one more quick thing I was going to say. Hey, everybody, it's hearing crystal clear. One real quick thing I was going to say is you guys literally need to disband the NAACP, okay? The NAACP is supposed to be moved for the black community, all right? You need and we need to disband the NAACP because they have not done not one thing for our community since they've been in existence. Understand what I'm saying? They're a cover group. They're a cover group to suppress our people. All right? You black people, you shouldn't be in the street protesting. Have a committee named the NAACP. Okay? What has the NAACP been doing the last 60, 50, 70 years? Okay? Why are they receiving donations? Why are they being funded when they haven't done anything for your community? Ask yourself that. Do you know that? You're not supposed to be marching. You're not supposed to be doing anything because the NAACP is supposed to be protecting you, standing up for your rights and gaining your rights. Do you understand what I mean? All right? So a lot of these organizations that are in the name of black people, we need to disband. They are government owned. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? They are government owned. The NAACP does not belong to us. You should never be in the street protesting, and as long as we have a NAACP. All right? This is what I'm trying to explain to you, how life works. Life is not working for you. There should be never should there be another organization in the name of black people when we have no rights, no justice. Okay? We have none of that. None of that. So this is a message today for the NAACP to disband, to do away. Okay? It is a government organization, just like the Black Panthers. Okay? Anything with black is government funded. If we didn't pull together to do it, okay, it's not us. Okay? This movement is not us. It's not coming from a pure place. All right? You got people who've been hindering our progress, like the NAACP, for over 50 to 60 years. If this doesn't wake you up by now, okay, I feel sorry for you, and you're getting left behind. You're gonna get left behind. All right? Isn't it not funny how I've not seen the NAACP not one time in this bullshit? You know why? They're told them to sit the fuck down. Okay? This is how this stuff works. This is how this works. No black person should be in the streets right now when we have a NAACP. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Okay? Black Lives Matter is not the first government white-owned organization. Okay? It goes down the line. Black Panthers, NAACP, it's all white-owned. That's why we have no progress. That's why we have no leaders. Okay? That's why we have no leeway. We don't have a voice. Because it's black people who look like us that are suppressing our voice. Okay? It's what we call a front. It is a front street. Okay? But they're doing all these causes in your name. Okay? If the people who are not our color want to do something to help us, go tell your friends racist to stand down. Go tell your family members that are racist to stand down. We shouldn't have to be who we are. Okay, you're humans. No human should have to protest for rights. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? It's ridiculous that you're having to protest for human rights when you already have rights. Another thing I want to say to California, who got the mandatory mask letter sent to them, you don't have to wear that. You'll be a fool if you do if the government tells you something is mandatory, it's not. Okay? These choices today Everything is voluntary. You don't even have to wear a mask if you don't want to, because it's voluntary. They're trying you. Stop letting them try you. You're no punk. You're no punk. Stop giving your power away to the government. This shit is sick. That you're sitting up here abiding by these rules. That's like saying you're an adult, but you're not an adult. You're not an adult if you don't make your own decisions. You're not an adult if you let the government control where you pee, who you screw, or what you wear on your body, face, and head. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? So anything they say is mandatory, you revolt. Anything they say is mandatory, okay? You give them fucking hell. Take your power back and tell the government no. The quicker you stand up and say, I'm not doing this shit, the quicker we can get out of this. It's easy. It's so but they got you shook. Why are y'all so afraid? Why are you so afraid? They've been after you since day one. Why are you afraid now? I don't understand anyone. How can you be afraid when they've been on your ass since your birth date? Do you see what I mean? They've been trying to kill you from the jump. Okay? Processed food, all that junk food that you're eating is stopping your train of thought. You lost who you were, and now you're letting the government tell you what to do. It's going to be a real revolt. I wish somebody would tell me I got to wear a mandatory mask. No, you don't. No governor, I'm going to go ahead and tell you this. No governor can enforce law. They can't. You are the people. You are the majority. You could take that government and remove his ass real quick. And we don't need papers to remove a governor at all. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? In layman's terms, you don't need papers to remove a governor or a mayor, any of that shit. You can run him out of town. You can run him out of the town. Okay? If they tell you masks are mandatory, you tell them no, and it's my God-given right. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? It's voluntary. Anything they do is by your consent. You're giving your consent and you're giving your power away to these people who hold no weight. They hold no weight. Oh, the governor said we have to wear mandatory masks. Fuck him and fuck them. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? You don't have to do anything in this life that you don't want to do. So somebody making you do something is all of your own free will. And you don't get it. All right? That's why they say salvation is free will and all that shit. God can't make you love him. God can't make you do nothing. But when you listen to God, when you listen to some things like that of the sort, it benefits you. Sometimes it benefits you and sometimes it doesn't. Okay? So if you're listening to evil, it's not going to benefit you. Why would you listen to something that goes against your beliefs? Why would you listen to something that goes against your morals, your upstanding knowledge? You know more than the government do. They're just trying you. They are trying you. There is no virus. You cannot catch a virus. If you could catch a virus, every human being on this planet would have HIV. It is as simple as that. If you don't utilize your God-given knowledge that he gave you, okay, you will perish. You will die. And you will suffocate in this system. That's why they're telling you can't breathe, because they're trying to suffocate you in this system. Wake up. Listen to the words. There is a connection in everything that they say. Okay? And here's the thing about evil. They have to tell you what they're doing ahead of time. Okay? They have to. It's in the contract. It is in the contract. They have to let you know what they're doing ahead of time. And consent or not consent. You see what I'm saying? If we all come together and say, you can't do this anymore, they're going to sit down. They're going to sit down. And how the hell, let's see, it's 332 million people in America right now. 7 billion, pushing 8 billion in the world. Can you imagine if every citizen was armed up with a gun? How the fuck would you be able to tell a citizen what to do if every citizen has a gun? That's why you have to go purchase guns and ammos, because as soon as you tell them no, apply force. They can't apply force if you're sitting there with an AK-47 in your hand. Can't. No, they can't. Especially if 332 million Americans, not to mention we probably got 100 million more undocumented humans that the government brought over traffic and that we don't know about. Okay? The government has been through the trucking transportation for years. Okay? If you think those truckers are transporting shit, lumber and junk and material shit, that's half of it. No. Are transporting children and adults and sex slaves into the country. So let's say it's roughly about 400 million people in America. Okay? 400 million. Do you honestly think you could defeat 400 million people who have guns on them? That's why it's called the American Revolution for a reason. History repeats itself. History will forever repeat itself. America, this is your revolution. Are you participating? Are you listening? What's going on? You actually understand what's going on. Go back and do your homework. Read over the American Revolutionary. Go Gullah Wars, okay? You guys got so much homework that you don't even know about. And the more things you know, the more the government cannot get over you. You're going to outsmart them, okay? Because right now they think you're dumb. Okay? And right now you are. But you to put a mask on your face. Damn well you can't catch a virus. You can catch a virus. So they're calling this Rona bullshit a virus. Every doctor and nurse in the world ain't shit right now. Okay? You can't tell me just because you went to medical school for 12 years that you don't know that a human living organism can't catch a virus. The shit is elementary at this point. I don't trust a doctor. I don't trust a nurse. I don't trust anybody in the medical field, in the law field, or in politics right now. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? It is all a field, in it together. They're in it together. For the fact that the doctors and the nurses are allowing this dumb shit to keep go on, it speaks volumes. It speaks volumes. It speaks volumes. And I'm here to tell you, there's no worse virus than HIV. There's no virus that is as bad as HIV. So all this mass shit is unnecessary by way of common sense. By way of common sense. You don't know your biology. You don't know your anatomy and physiology. You don't know your chemistry. Okay? So they're going to get over on you because you don't like to learn, because that's how they taught you. They taught you to go to school, shut up, and do what I say. Right now, you're shutting up and you're doing what they say. But from human to human, you and I know god dang well that you can't catch a virus. Okay? That's why everybody who's had HIV, who's been, all right, they didn't pass it on. HIV is the worst virus known to man. Do you understand what I'm telling you? There's nothing to top that. Nothing. Nothing. You honestly think people in the hospital, like myself, treat HIV patients with a mask? You think we talk to these people with a mask and gloves on? I've shaken many a patient's hand who had HIV. Taken care of many a patients who had HIV. And I'm here to tell you, it can't be passed. I'm here to tell you that Rona, imaginary hoax, can't be passed. The only reason why they told you it was a virus, okay, to sedate you, to to put you down. Okay? They couldn't get you in your house any other way. So they had to lie to you. They had to scare you. That's why they was pretending people were over this shit. Matrix. Okay? It's called political theater. It's literally a thing called theater. I am here to tell you this. All right? I want you to know this stuff so you will stop complying to the ways. Stop complying. Why do you to comply? I wouldn't even pay attention to the government. I don't pay attention to the government. I don't pay attention until something just boils over to the point where I have to say, y'all, cut the shit. I go by my life. I don't see. Let me tell you something. I live in the South. Okay? I know I have. You think them motherfuckers done ever jumped bad and got racist? Hell no. Hell no. People are racist in their own strength. They're not openly racist just to be an asshole. Fuck no. This is the South. Black people will literally stomp you out if you tried that shit. All those videos you're seeing of the Karens stopping and harassing people, I want y'all to know it ain't real. Because if you stop me and ask me where the fuck my mask was, I'd ask you where the fuck your mind was, because you got 2 seconds to get away from me. You don't have to deal with these people. All of this stuff is staged. When you see the white people stopping and harassing black people, it's staged. No real, okay? Look at me. Try that shit on a real black person. No, Karen the other day. You actually think it's weak black people out here who would stand and tolerate for that shit? No. I ain't seen a Karen yet. I ain't seen a Karen. Down here, white people don't even bother us. They don't even look our way. And it's the South. It's the South. For real? Really. And trust me, I work in some places that whistle Dixie. Okay? I walk around in some places that whistle Dixie. Okay? Where I'm from, the Klan used to live in our neighborhood and ain't bothered us not one day. Didn't bother us not one time. You know what I'm saying to you? They want you to think it's a race war going on. Yeah, so what? Everybody has their opinion. But that don't mean their opinion is linked to the streets. This is a situation about control. The government wants to control the majority, and the majority is you, the indigenous native people. You have so much power. You're worth so much more. Let me tell you something. Melanin is worth $465 a gram, okay? The elite need your melanin, which contains gold in it, okay? Your blood contains iron. You're freaking lady walking around here. You are a gold mine. You're a walking gold mine. They know that. That's why they have an organ donor on your license, because when that time comes, when a special elite who's been living for 100 plus years, 200 plus years, when it's time for, like Rockefeller died again for the 40th time in 3 decades, okay? This man has been living for 101 years. I've been alive almost 30 something years. And let me tell you something. He's done died 12 times since I've been alive. They're lying to you. They got to find a body. They got to find a meat suit. They got to find a vessel to transmute their soul to keep living on and doing the fuck shit that they're doing. Okay? This stuff goes so deep. It's so spiritual and it's so deep. Okay? That you would literally have to unlock your mind to take it in. You're dealing with something that is an ancient evil, okay? It is an ancient evil that's been around way than your petty ass laws that's been existing 200 years plus, okay? Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Don't put that organ donor stuff because you are now a target for the elite, okay? That's why they're coming down so hard on melanated And melanin is not even a real thing. That's just, they made it up. Okay? They make up these words. You have carbon in you. It's carbon. All right? So if they know your worth and they keep living off adrenochrome and off your blood, your organs, your body, your appendages, they off that. So guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to target you. I'm going to put you in danger every day. Every fucking day, I'm going to put your life in danger. Your body. I need your organs. Okay? I need your source. I need your essence. I need your energy. People, this stuff runs deep. They know how important you are. That's why they're coming at you so hard. Okay? But I promise you, donating to a white man's organ ain't going to help you. Okay? Protesting in the streets is not even you. Move in silence. Get away from them. You know what? I don't need the system. Fuck it. Pay me my reparations, which we're going to get our reparations. Okay? Take off on it. Okay? You need to know that. You don't need to be doing anything. Disband the NAACP. Disband any other organization in the name of black people because they are using our name wrong. Okay? Enemy is literally blood, sweat, tears, and life force to take us over, and they're winning. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? It's that serious. Serious. So I hope this reach every indigenous person. I hope this reach you. Because I promise you, no organization brought to you by Jews who are not the real Jews or white people are coming to save you. Do you understand what I'm saying? I mean, this stuff goes deep. It goes so deep. So, away our consent. We're letting them do this to us. We're letting them do this to us. Shame on us. We know better. Would you let a Instagram scammer take your money? Would you let a Babawalo, or whatever those priests are, would you let them tell you that you need spiritual guidance if you pay only $25? Hello? But then again, some of y'all are going to church on Sunday and giving your money yet to enrich your life. Okay? He's not even properly teaching you what the Bible really states. If you had a real preacher, he would let you know that Bible isn't what it is. Okay? Yes, the Bible has some good points to it. But I promise you, the bad outweighs the good. You can't go by that. You can't go by that. The only real book in the Bible is probably Revelations. That's it. That's honestly it. Because your real Bible is the laws of Mayat, the mother, Ma. Get it? All right? And her laws, they're all perfect. They're stating, let me tell you something. The laws of Mayat are stating, I did not do harm today. I did not do evil today. Okay? I was a good. Those laws state that. They're everything good. They was like, yo, I was productive. That's how your Bible should be. Your Bible should be bettering you. Not telling you about how Lot and them, what's his name? Did it with his daughters. Those stories shouldn't even be there. It's like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? And the Bible holds homosexuality into it. Your preacher just didn't show you those stories. Do you understand what I'm saying? So it's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. Disband every organization in the name of indigenous people, because they don't. They don't. All you're doing is give to the white man. All of you talking about some black receipts. Well, if you paid any money to the Lives Matter movement, that ain't a black receipt. That's a white receipt. You dig? All right, go have a good day. This is Hearing Crystal Clear. Get your mind right. Y'all slipping. You're slipping. You're slipping talking about black receipts, but yet you're paying out white receipts to the black. You feel me? Cut that shit. Ow. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Y'all have a good one. Hearing crystal clear. I love you guys. We're going to get through it. We are going to get through it. I pray for you all. We'll get through it.